So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And now, lining up for Borussia
Jim, who do you pick
Dortmund,
out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And we're underway. Out to the right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Foden. It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Strokes it back. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. The shot! Decent hit and on target. And it's Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Clark is wide and looking to get onto this. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Taylor. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. No goals as yet. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's taking no chances there. Matchday threads one in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Oh, good take in a good area. Played it again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through? Davis looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to belt it away. Johnson could try cutting inside here. Ipswich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Johnson. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davis plays it short. Cross needs to be good. That has been knocked clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. What a throw in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what has happened here? Delivers the ball. Tries to get it clear. In once more. Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Vardiol. Johnson. And Matchday. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vardiol. Valverde. And it's Caicedo. Played back into the centre. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. That's Valverde. Elects to cross. Matchday.
This is the time you need that pace.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Minutes has been indicated.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. Distributed tidily. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we come to you now.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hurst. Clark. Taylor. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Can he finish? Vardiol gets good distance on it. Davis. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Looking to go deep. Punched away. Kane played out towards the right wing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's gone loose. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in space and looking for options. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And he's picked it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Taylor. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Big header! This time, surely! Sticks it away! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Not the most accurate pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Taylor. Now this could be a chance. He's looking wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an errant shot, surely! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 72 minutes is
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution.
Ipswich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Foot in. Chaplin. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Chaplin. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Chooses to tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
So,
20.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Guardiola getting this one clear.
On the field. Number 22.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Fires it in low. Clark.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And Johnson. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that has been clubbed away. They've played it short. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Now, can they get him away? And this is Kane. Now it's Luis Araujo. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So it's away we go then. Aims beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caicedo. Son Heung-min. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Messi threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is a great pick out. Valverde spreads it out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku. Aït-Nouri. Great vision. Doku picks it up out wide. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's had it taken off him. Reinders. Foden did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dink through. Now there's a fight. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Gonzalez. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bob. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Doku. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Played through into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Alexander-Arnold. Guardiol. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Stones attempts a clearance. Messi plays it short. Takes a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Stones. It's Bernardo Silva. Bob. Reinders. Played out to the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lewis. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Lewis. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. Doku puts them all in. And he's there to clear it. Foden. Kane. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Attention to the screen right now.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Foden, nicely spread. Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Reinders. Doku is herring after that one. Now it's Haaland. Nuri. Stood up well to him there. Akanji. And it's Caicedo. And it's Messi. For Valverde. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Kane. Nico Gonzalez. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Goes looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Caicedo. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. That has been slung wide. Son Heung-min, looking for the run. Nico Gonzalez. And it's Lewis. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Reinders. Out to the right. And that's a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 47.
Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. Foden gets into some space. Stones getting this one clear. They've played it short. Incoming delivery. Caicedo. Plays it, up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Stones. Reinders. Now it's Foden. And that has found him in acres of space.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And it's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Tries to cross. Ruben Dias can get it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Messi.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Distributed tidily. Lewis puts them all in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have
11.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 82. Lewis.
Bernardo Silva
Coming on the
moves
field.
short.
Number
That's
34.
very neat. Looking to go deep.
Number 78.
Guardiola getting this one
Substitution in
clear.
progress.
Borussia Dortmund have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. Ugarte. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's 𝗟𝗩𝗡. Now it's 𝗟𝗩𝗡.
Such good technique.
He shifted it to the flank. And that's played in low.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde. Guardiola. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And he's picked out the run, and he's in on goal. Chance to deliver.
That's good defensive concentration.
And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And now, lining up for Borussia
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for
Number
in particular
one,
here?
Gianluigi
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo?
Akanji.
He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot, but it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, we're underway. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Looking for the run. No, he's just misjudged that one. Time on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi looking to run onto it. Pressure coming in from all directions. Swansea keep calm in the face of danger. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has a look up. Swings it across. Akanji clears it away. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the shot! That's really well cleared.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Played out to the right. Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Caicedo. And he's forced to go back. Now, can they get him away? That's good play. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, you make it sound so simple. Played in deep, punched away, and he's taking no chances there. Tries to pass it, shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Time on. Burgess. Out for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 15 minutes till half-time. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. Foden gets into some space. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi with the short one. Deftly away. Crosses it in here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Time on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min. Vardiol. Spread it left. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Valverde. Looking to play him in. And this is Son Heung-min.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both
And
managers
quick
to mull
reminder
over
today
here.
to please drink responsibly.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Borussia Dortmund worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, that's nice. He slings it in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. Chance to shoot! Has another go! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Messi could try cutting inside here. Messi goes short. Swansea are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Borussia Dortmund still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Valverde. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi plays it short. Played in by Foden. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's a throw. Akanji. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Distributed tidily. Vardiol calmly anticipates. Not the most convincing of passes. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And here's Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Caicedo. And Gvardiol. And it's Valverde. Oh, good spread. Messi is herring after that one.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vardiol cuts it out. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Swansea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's found a way through. Vardiol. Played into space. Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 20, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 22, Luis Araujo. Number 6, Ugarte.
Gvardiol.
Substitution in
And this is
progress.
Kane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Borussia Dortmund have reached the now or never stage. Lovely feet.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Refuses to take the bait. Strong running down that left flank. Opts for safety.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my
Hello,
co-commentator,
everybody,
Jim
and quick
Beglin.
announcement now. We
A
would
very
like to
good
ask
evening to you
to
all.
kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And this is now today's lineup.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side.
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Vardiol. Now that looks a decent ball. Vardiol. Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Big header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Foden.
Oh, it's a great ball here. 𝗟𝗓𝗘. Hull couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Might be danger here. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Caicedo. Now, can they get him away? Palmer. Now it's McBurney. He can run onto that. Oh, that's... And the finish! Vardiol. So we're still where we started right now. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Foden. For Valverde. Foden. And that's been intercepted. Hull deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Akanji. Oh, it's come loose. Palmer. Played out to the left flank. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Palmer! That was travelling. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Caicedo. And 𝗟𝗓𝗡. Foden. Shifted it to the flank. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's got his cross in. And he's there to clear it. Lundstrom. McBurney. That is good alertness. McBurney is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Backward it goes. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's a promising position. And the ball is out of play. 𝗟𝗓𝗡.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Caicedo. That's a good ball out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pings in across. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's played in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lundstrom, that's a smartly directed ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Just
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Borussia Dortmund happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Drama, and he's been shifted off it. Son-Heung-min. There they go, hunting in packs. Quality ball. Palmer. He's in a great position here. He's played it back. Out towards the flank. Can he latch onto this?
Foden. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Drama. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer. Vardiol being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Palmer. Looking tidy in possession here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Foden. There he goes, motoring forward. It's come to nothing. Palmer. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Palmer.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Valverde. And it's Caicedo. And it's Son-Heung-min. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Son-Heung-min. Now it's Foden. And here's Kane. Just eases him off the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 33. Substitution in
That
progress.
should get the job done. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked it up out wide. 𝗟𝗓𝗓 does really well to win the ball there. Borussia Dortmund leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Here's... and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Caicedo. Foden. Played out towards the right wing. He has a look up. Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7. Substitutions taking place.
Into the last 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Messi. No, he's seen through all of that.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Drama. Caicedo with the slide tackle there.
1 minute added time.
Foden. Oh, good spread. And he plays one through. And he welcomes it in. And that is that. Borussia Dortmund have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So just time for me to say thanks to
And
Jim
we come
for
to you
his
now
wisdom
with a quick
and
request
to wish
for
you all
support
a very
for
good
our
evening.
charity fund, Chance in Football.